Well, Israel is known for its innovative technologies that provide solutions to problems all over the world. Now one Israeli company is taking on a frustrating issue: traffic. Paul Strand reports from Tel Aviv on a system that's aimed at clearing traffic jams and improving safety.
Darn traffic, everybody hates it. But one Israeli company has come up with a system to make traffic flow much more smoothly, that can turn lights exactly when needed, warn drivers away from potential accidents, and unsnarl rush hour commutes.
It's an invention of NoTraffic, headquartered here in Tel Aviv. When the company is enlisted to take over a community's traffic system, NoTraffic puts these sensors at intersections that then connect to sophisticated artificial intelligence.
And from that point on, the system works by itself autonomously.
CEO Tal Kreisler says these artificial eyes then watch movements in and around those intersections.
Private vehicles, buses, pedestrians, bicycles, scooters, whatever.
AI then proceeds to orchestrate traffic flow in order to keep it moving safely and quickly. That's led to amazing improvements in limiting the time motorists are held up.
We've managed to cut dramatic amount. We're talking about 70% of delay time.
With vehicles more computerized than ever, this new system will be able to communicate directly with individual drivers. That could lead to a warning about a pedestrian potentially in a blind spot about to cross in front of them. Another safety element is the system's ability to gauge if an oncoming vehicle might run a red light. If so, it can alert nearby drivers while also changing other lights to red at that intersection to prevent collisions. When accidents do happen, it can immediately contact first responders, then give them green lights all the way.
About 70% of fatality cases happening in the first hour after the accident. So literally every minute that we are saving, literally saving life.
Research shows an updated traffic system is sorely needed worldwide. That's because an additional 90 million cars hit the road each year. Traffic congestion increases 12% annually. As for those lights that hold you up block after block,
the way that we are operating them is remained the same for the last 100 years or so.
And there's little to no connection from intersection to intersection.
Most of the intersections out there are not connected to anything. They just run by themselves.
With NoTraffic sensors and artificial intelligence saturating a city's traffic grid, it enables each intersection to communicate with all the others. That allows the system to make split-second decisions to keep traffic moving. These sensors are designed to withstand the wear and tear that comes from constantly being out in the elements. Ian Fountain and his lab techs ensure each piece can stand up to the most extreme conditions.
We put them in the ovens, we heat them, we cool them, we add humidity.
In Fahrenheit, that's a range from -31 to a super hot 167 degrees. Now that a number of states like Florida, Arizona, and California utilize the system, NoTraffic has found that in a mid-sized city, its platform has reduced waiting times by as much as 50% or more. That efficiency can remove around 26,000 tons of CO2 emissions each year. That's like the pollution from 5,700 cars simply vanishing. To Kreisler, it's all positive transformation.
Improving our life, reducing emissions, generating massive amounts of time that we can now spend with our loved ones. And I think this is one of the things that we are the most proud of, like literally transforming the world to a better place.
The atmosphere and attitudes in Israel make it easier for an innovative system like NoTraffic's to be created here. Innovators are welcomed and cherished. Smart forward thinking is valued and rewarded. And Israelis see themselves as people who can solve global problems, both large and small, who can dream up solutions not yet seen, but waiting to be dreamed. Paul Strand, CBN News, reporting from Tel Aviv.
What an obvious contrast between Israel and its wonderful culture of innovation, the startup nation, just what's happening there, the innovation that's coming out. It's being a light to the nations. And you look at the contrast. What is Hamas doing for the world? It's building terror tunnels. It's building rockets. It's trying to kill people. What is Hezbollah doing for the world? It's just trying to kill people. What is Iran doing for the world? It's just trying to kill people. When you see the contrast and see just how important it is for the entire world, for Israel to dwell safely, for them to be that true light of the nations that the prophet Isaiah said would happen, wonderful things can happen. It's just incredible what comes out of Israel. Now, we've got something for you. It's a new film. It's called The Genius of Israel, and it shows Why culturally is Israel so innovative? What is so unique about it? It's available from CBN Films, and it's yours for a gift of any dollar amount. You can receive a DVD copy of The Genius of Israel. You can also get instant 4K streaming access. All you have to do is call us. 1-800-700-7000, or you can go to geniusofisraelfilm.com. You can also text us, just text GENIUS to 80888. Get informed. What is so unique about this wonderful nation, its culture, its people? Why is it so blessed? This film will answer all those questions and more. It's yours for a gift of any dollar amount. So all you have to do is call us. 1-800-700-7000.